it's Lee from ColouringQueen.net, and today I want to show you the latest book by Momo Girl. Now Momo Girl is a Korean artist. She's had two colouring books out already, Girl with Poem and Girl with Music, as well as a tutorial book that accompanies her Girl with Poem colouring book. This book is the first one that is hardback, and it's got a lovely bright pink cover on it. And it's also got some gold foiling there for the title, Love Letter in English, and the Korean title there as well. And the reason that this is hardback is that it's kind of like an art book and journal and colouring book all in one. Then we come inside, we've got protective paper, and we start off with the coloured prints that accompany this book. So this paper is thin, it's colour paper, so it's not for colouring, this is just for the art side of the book. So we've got gorgeous imagery there of her beautiful girl with the fan. I love the way these pictures are covered. And then on the reverse of the page, there's either faint lines or grids or something where you could write notes or do your bullet journal, if that's what you use. This one's got like a graph there, but it's on coloured printing paper, so it's quite thin. The artwork in these is just gorgeous. And don't worry, there's gorgeous colouring pages coming up. It's just so beautiful. Now down the bottom there's a file name for each image, but it's not a different name of the picture, it just seems to be a different colour. So this one, for example, is Rainbow Child Indigo, and it just seems to be all called Rainbow Child with the colour changed. Look at that rainbow going across it, isn't it gorgeous? And isn't this one beautiful? Look at her tattoo there. She's amazing with light, isn't she? So gorgeous. And this, of course, is from her previous book. This picture is so popular. So all the colouring pages and artwork in this book are based on her previous colouring books, Girl with Poem and Girl with Music. Isn't it gorgeous? They are just so beautiful. And then on these reverse pages you could use that as a bullet journal if you wished. But if you were really careful you could probably cut those out with a knife and frame them. But I couldn't bear to part with the book. Now I've been looking for a journal or a planner for this year. And so this has come at the right time for me, I think, because I think I will use it as a journal or a planner. But just in case I make a mistake on it, I'll be using my Pilot pens. So these are the sort that I'll use on it, which are erasable, just in case I make a mistake and I want to keep the book in more pristine condition. I can always use the little eraser at the end to rub things out and keep it nice. I use those pens all the time. And now we have our couple art. And now we're printed on a different style of paper. This is a medium quality, medium to heavy. It's very thick, and each image has a lovely little frame around it, and it just needs a little bit of pushing down in order to fold down easily. And now we've got our gorgeous illustrations. So remember this one from earlier? And on the back, on the colouring page paper, we've also got like a little graph paper square or a little notes square, and you can write your notes there. So you could use the whole of the book as a journal, or you could just use the art side, or you could use the colouring side. I think I'll probably use the whole of it. And down at the bottom of each one there's either a dotted line, a square box, or a graph grid. So it kind of suits every style. Now if you have her previous books, these images are just the same as in the previous books, but they're scaled down. So if you don't want a big project and you just want something small to work on, this might be a good choice. Or if you're worried about tackling the big project and you want to sort out your colours and whatnot, then you could use this one. Or if you're like me and you just love everything that Momo Girl does and you want it all, then of course you could use this one. Now there's no way that I could ever get all of the pictures coloured in this, so it's certainly going to last me a few years, I think, to get all the pictures coloured. I'm as slow as a wet week. But it is just lovely. I can't believe it's come at the time when I was looking for a journal or a planner and wondering if I should just go up and buy one. But this is much better because I get the beautiful art as well. Plus it fits in my handbag so I can take it with me. And so this is labelled colouring, and again we're still on that coloured paper for colouring in. Her artwork is just so dreamy. This paper feels lovely and smooth, and it's white. Now even though I have all of Momo Girl's colouring books, I might start using this one as my main one, just so that I can test out what I want to do before diving into the bigger ones. They're beautiful. I love her artwork. Just gorgeous flowers. She does faces so well. Look at the smudge on the eyes and the light soft shadow. And this one's very detailed. Lots of Christmas baubles and ribbons there, so a good one for Christmas. Another beautiful picture. She's all wrapped up in rope. And look at those lips, so nice and soft. And then a lot of it is very sketchy looking, like the hair. So this side has all been shaded, but this side of the hair hasn't. She draws women and flowers just so beautifully. She seems to have the knack of drawing modern women. Look at all this shadowing. Just making it easy for me. Oh, and look, there's Millie. It can't be Millie, this cat's smiling. But look at his little plaits. So cute. He's cute again. This looks like a gorgeous mermaid having a dip. Yeah, they're just gorgeous illustrations. So pretty. So there we have it, protective paper at the back. Now I haven't gone through and checked every illustration up against my Momo Girl books because, to be honest, I can't find where I put them. They're in this room somewhere. But that's it for Love Letter. If you order it from the first link in the video below, then this is what I received with it as a bonus. Now I can't say whether you would get that if you ordered from somewhere else or even if that's still going. But I got 2 pages that are printed out on cardstock from Momo Girl. That just comes with buying Love Letter and, you know, with love from Momo Girl. And I also got a little notebook with Momo Note, just a plain notebook, so that's always handy to have. And I also got this lovely little button, which I thought at first was like a badge, but it's actually a mirror. So something for your face compact. Or for your makeup bag or whatever. So you're probably getting a nice view there of my pens and my messy desk. So there we have it, the gorgeous love letter from Momo Girl. If you liked this video, please click the like button below the video. If you're new to my channel and you haven't yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and click that bell to get notified of when I upload a new video. Until next time, happy colouring.